familiarity with Ben Roethlisberger and that Steelers offense. So there's certainly going to be risk with Le'Veon Bell, no matter where he lands
I'm not
next
ringing
year.
the bell next year. I don't care what it is.
He burned you. You're out.
Mike Cliff, you do tremendous work. The matchup within the matchup, all the good stuff on ESPN.com. So we appreciate you very much.
His top 192 for 2019 is already on ESPN.com. Top 192.
You got to start somewhere.
Check it out.
Thanks. Just a bit. America. It is not me. It is not the three-time repeat champion Matthew Berry. It is the one and only Field. Let the Gators Yates. Here we go. Don't mess up.
Patriots, names that we kind of expected at this point. Darren Woodson here with us, but here's why I like you, because you don't go with all those guys.
No.
You actually think that there is another team that we should be paying attention to who could perhaps make a run here. Who's that?
The Baltimore Ravens.
Why?
They're the hottest team right now in the AFC.
Joe Flacco steps aside, Lamar Jackson comes in.
And they eat up the clock. They keep your play, your offense.
It was going to be Joe Flacco's year. That's what I kept saying.
You thought.
Yeah, I should have said the Baltimore Ravens year. That's what I should have when I would have looked real smart. All right, so on the other side of this, though, there is a team in the playoff picture.
Getting back and throwing the ball down the field.
You know, whenever we talk about these high-flying offenses, we always say later in the season, defenses try to figure them out. They get the playbook on them. And I feel like with the Rams, it's their defense that teams are starting to figure out, or at least have figured out, which is why they've been struggling. Because we had concerns about them early in the season. It seems now it's all coming to
fruition, And that's the hardest thing about the Rams.
Analyst Toni Briscoe here with us. You know, Teddy, we know Marcus Mariota's status is uncertain. These two teams played against each other mid-November. Colts won by 28. Mariota left early that game as well. You know, and I've been so impressed with DC, Matt Eberflus here with the Colts. So the Titans, they've got a tough task ahead. How do you see them solving the Colts D here?
Well, they're
So Lou Riddick is here to join us. This one's for the granddaddy of them all, or whatever cliche you want to throw in here. When you look at Week 17, what are your biggest storylines that are jumping out?
Well, we're going to start right off with the guy who you just saw walking across your screen, and Tom Brady and his buddy Rob Gronkowski. Look, this is an important backer. Look. Number 53 watching today for the Colts. He'll probably have about a gazillion tackles. He'll be all over the screen. The Colts are one of the hot teams. Just keep an eye on them today.
Okay, so you think the Colts are going to win because
I sure do.
10-0 again, but we just had some breaking news come down as well. Marcus Mariota, it looks like he will not go today in that game.
That doesn't help.
Meaning that Blaine Gabbert will get the start. I will say this.